In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 20th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Red Sox versus Minnesota Twins. The Boston Red Sox and Minnesota Twins continue their 3-game series on Tuesday in Minnesota. The two teams met at Fenway Park earlier this season, with the Red Sox taking 2 out of 3 games back in April. The Sox are 9-4 in their last 13 versus the American League Central and 1-5 in their last 6 in Game 2 of a series. The over is 34-16-2 in Boston's last 52 Tuesday games. Meanwhile, the Twins are 2-5 in their last 7 Tuesday games and 2-5 in their last 7 versus the American League East. The under is 7-3 in Minnesota's last 10 in Game 2 of a series. The Minnesota Twins are a much better team at home, and over has been excellent this season. This season, Minnesota is 20-13 as a home favorite, while Boston is 11-14 as a road underdog. Crawford, meanwhile, has struggled as of late, as in his last 3 starts. The Red Sox have lost all 3 games. Although the Twins' offense does struggle at times, Crawford leaves a lot of balls over the plate and walked 3 batters in 4 innings in his last start. As well, with the way Ober has been pitching, it will be hard for the Red Sox to score enough runs on him to get the victory. So the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. Even though Cutter Crawford has struggled this season, Minnesota's offense has been very hit and miss and doesn't score a lot of runs. Instead, I expect Minnesota to only get 3 or 4 runs off of Crawford and Ober to really silence Boston's bats. This year, the Red Sox are 17-15-1 in hitting the under on the road, while as a road underdog are 14-10-1 in hitting the under. Minnesota, meanwhile, is 20-16-2 in hitting the under at home, and as a home favorite is 16-16-1. Finally, in Crawford's last 5 appearances, he's averaging just 1.8 runs, 2.6 runs per start over his last 3, while Ober only allows 2.4 runs per start over his last 5. In addition, Ober has been effective at keeping the opposition down, allowing just 6 earned runs in his last 3 appearances. The Twins have also gone under the total in 3 of their last 5 games. More telling, the Twins have gone under the total in all 10 of Ober's starts this season. Look for this trend to continue on Tuesday night against the Red Sox offense on the road. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus Milwaukee Brewers. The Arizona Diamondbacks meet with the Milwaukee Brewers in a National League battle on Tuesday evening. The Diamondbacks will be sending Ryan Nelson on the mound. The Brewers will reply with Colin Rea. The Diamondbacks lead the season series 3-1 after a 9-1 win on Monday night. The Diamondbacks are 14-6 in their last 20 overall and 18-7 in their last 25 versus a right-handed starter. The under is 7-1 in Arizona's last 9 in Game 2 of a series. Meanwhile, the Brewers are 5-2 in the last 7 at home versus a right-handed starter, and the under is 6-1 in their last 8 Tuesday games. The under is 10-4 in Milwaukee's last 14 in Game 2 of a series. Nelson has had ball control issues on the road this season, but he's only given up 3 homers in 6 games. Rea has been erratic this season as well, despite posting a career-high K rate. While he's thrown well at night, 6 of his 9 homers allowed this season have come at home. The Diamondbacks sit in the top half of the league in terms of home run rate, and their top 3 batting average should give them a leg up against the 29th-ranked Brewers. So the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. The Diamondbacks' offense is among the best and has averaged 5.4 runs in their last 10 games. Rea is a pitcher that can be solved. He has squandered 11 runs in his last 21 innings and does not pitch deep into games. In addition, the Brewers will post crooked numbers against Nelson. He just squandered 4 runs on 10 hits last time out. The Brewers' offense is picking it up, scoring 5 or more runs in 4 of their last 6 decisions. The over is also 4-1 in the Diamondbacks' last 5 road games against a team with a winning record. I expect a high-scoring battle considering this pitching matchup. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Mets versus Houston Astros. The New York Mets and Houston Astros face off on Tuesday in an MLB showdown at Minute Maid Park. On Monday, it was the Mets that were able to secure the 11-1 victory. New York is 5-0 in their last 5 games against the American League West and 2-7 in their last 9 road games, while the over is 7-1 in their last 9 games against a team with a left-handed starter. Houston is 13-5 in their last 18 games against a team with a losing record and 9-4 in their last 13 games against the National League East, while the over is 4-1 in their last 5-game 2 matchups. The Mets are 0-4 in their last 4 road games versus a left-handed starter and 1-5 in their last 6 overall versus a left-handed starter. The Astros are 5-0 in Valdez's last 5 starts during Game 2 of a series and 41-18 in their last 59 Tuesday games. Houston has won 7 consecutive games against the Mets. I'm predicting that the Astros will get the better of Verlander and his new team in his return to H-Town. Valdez has been the more consistent pitcher of the two, and New York is slashing just .220, .297, .393, and .690 this month. While just 7-10 straight up in June, the Astros are hitting much better than the Mets and will rudely welcome back their former teammate with unforgiving relentlessness at the plate tomorrow. I get why the Mets would be a tempting look with Verlander pitching, but JV hasn't been the same ace-level pitcher we've become used to seeing, especially on the road, albeit in a small sample size this season. Framber Valdez has pitched his best at home. It was just a matter of getting run support, and now that he's been getting it, it makes it extremely hard to go against him. So the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. The total for this game is quite low, as 2 high-caliber pitchers are on the mound in this matchup. The Mets are bringing Justin Verlander to the mound in hopes to keep the Houston bats quiet. So far this season, Verlander hasn't been the pitcher he used to be, having a 4.4 earned run average and 1.22 whip. His strikeout rate has dropped drastically to 21%, which lands him in the 36th percentile. The problem for Verlander is that while his strikeout numbers are lower, his hard hit percentage and average exit velocity have been high, therefore giving more opportunity to opposing lineups. As for the Astros, Framber Valdez will be the starting pitcher. Valdez has put up an impressive 2.27 earned run average so far this season, but his expected earned run average is 3.83. He has seemed to find the zone much easier this year, but his hard hit percentage and average exit velocity has somewhat gone under the radar. These numbers are alarming, especially with such a low total being at hand. Both of these pitchers are slightly overrated in my opinion, which is why I will be siding with the over in this game that is projected to be low scoring. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.